Okay, let's see here. How am I supposed to beat a druid? The answer is randomly generating objection and playing that over and over and over again. Because we're not going to rush them down most likely because they're going to combo me on turn 7 or 8. I've played as that quest druid before. You saw that I was winning games literally turn 7 and 8 from 30 HP. Deck is not fair. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I agree with the 40 card version. The 40 card version kind of sucks. Also, Sunwell, easy peasy. The more random spells we get, the more random spells we're gonna play with Grand Magister. I just want to get one really good Grand Magister. I don't care if it wins me the game or loses me the game. I just want one huge play. One massive play. Let's play another one and then play another one too. Really is not that much damage. We'll go with Deathborn. Well, actually, we'll go with Blizzard. Because they're probably going to expect me to go Deathborn. So if I go Deathborn, it really just helps them out. Whereas Blizzard is a little bit more useful for me if they end up playing big minions. I can maybe solo out the board if they play like the Insatiable Devourer or whatever. And again, Deathborn helps them out more because more of my minions are small. They could guess correctly though. Oh, I should have just taken Pyroblast. Because of the memes. That's my bad. You won off of luck of random generation to win. That is literally the idea of Casino Mage. This deck is garbage. The whole point is you just randomly generate as much as you can and pray that like something is good enough to win you a game. I like Wildfire the most, I believe, because I can play that right after I play the Sunwell. So next turn it's gonna be Sunwell for 3 and then Wildfire to make sure we don't overdraw. And then we can hold on to Arcane Bolt. Park Panther? And then they're going to kill off the 1/3. I guess that makes sense. Maybe we Arcane Bolt the Panther, so that way it can't keep doing damage. Wait a minute. You're telling me you have the Park... Wait, what? Wait, why would you run the Park Panther if you're not running the quest? That's beautiful. Look at that. Woo! Oh. Oh, look at these warrior cards. Look at the value. Oh, don't you just love warrior cards? Aren't they the best? Actually kind of synergize with each other because both of these generate 3 armor, so I can play this, this, and this for 8 mana for a decent board wipe. It's not the worst thing in the world, actually. But I want to play Venomous Scorpion next turn and probably just guard, so that way I can put something on the board and not overdraw. Just played Plague Spreader and it turned my 40% win rate into a 79. That's insane. Plague Spreader? In this deck, are you saying, or just in general? Let's see what we discover, and then we're going to go guard the city, most likely. I like Life Sentence. We already have a decent board wipe. I think Life Sentence is just a really good single removal, so let's go with guard the city, and then hit him in the face. And then, again, we can play the Arcane Worm, Arcane Bolt to get rid of cards. You actually also have Wildfire, which I forgot about. Scale of Onyxia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're left with 2 minions. I don't really care too much about that. I can pretty easily just play like Remorseless Winter to kill off the last 2. And then we go with maybe not Prismatic Elemental, maybe Wildfire and the Arcane Worm. Remorseless and we draw a card. Perfect. We get a Sanctum, Sanctorum. We're going to play Wildfire and we're going to go with a 1 mana 1/2. Again, not overdrawing. That's all we need. We're going to get a big Magister. That's what I want. I don't care if, again, I don't care if I win or lose this game. I've said this multiple times. I just want a good game. Okay? I don't need to win or lose. Well, okay, I'm going to win or tie. That would be pretty fun too. Just so we can start generating more things. I guess we should have done this first. Okay, so this being our Frost spell would be kind of nuts, so let's take that. Ooh, wait a minute. No, Order in the Court could be insane. But no, that card's just too good. Ruined Orb, freeze, and do nothing. Like Solid Alibi, we do still die to Astalar, but it's a nice card. We freeze that, we pass for now. Let's go! I really like this hand. I don't know if it's necessarily going to win me any games, but it's going to be fun. What if they actually put Guff in Core? Oh, please don't, man. I'm hoping that they don't. Because on the one hand, it's like the only thing that's making Druid remotely playable right now. But on the downside, it just feels so bad to lose games against it, because it just doesn't feel like there's really any counterplay to 20 mana. So it's one of those cards that, like, Druid kind of needs it. It just feels really, really bad to play against. So I could see them doing it, but as somebody who plays against a lot of Druids, I would be disappointed. But I could also see where they're coming from. Every deck counters Blood Death Knight. I disagree. I think Blood Death Knight's low-key popping. Wildfire Mage counters Blood Death Knight. I mean, it scales infinitely. It's pretty good, but... Do I want to play Bash? I think I do want to play Bash next turn. Whoa! That doesn't matter! You know why it doesn't matter? Because we're gonna just do this. I mean, I guess we could kill one of them off. Yeah, let's just kill one of them off. We don't really care about the direct damage. We don't really care about the damage. We'll freeze it again with the Sanctum. We can maybe play Magister next turn. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do, but I kind of like the idea of playing Magister next turn and just starting to ramp up my pings. Wait, have I not played a fire spell? No, I randomly generated a fire spell. So my fire spell will be... Oh, so I played Arcane, Fire, and Frost now. Oh! That's a sick play. I can't even be mad about that. That's a sick play. That was good. That's respectable. You know what? That's a good one. Again, I can't be that mad. I really can't. Nourish to draw more cards. They're looking for a guff. Don't really care. They're going through their deck very quickly, though. I'll give them that. Play a Naruto game. I don't even know what that means. Wildfire. Maybe we should hit with my minions. And then these go face. And then we play Magister just in case it kills off my own minions. And then we're gonna freeze this and then kill this. Unless... Well, maybe we don't need to freeze actually, because Frostburn's Fury don't hit the 3-4. Nice! No, that's actually huge. Wait, Runed Orb? That's fine. Okay, just don't hit this though. Oh, this... Oh! Oh, wait, that's not good. This is 4, right? Yeah, it's 4, it's 4, it's 4, it's 4. Do I have to play Dispose of Evidence so I don't? We'll get rid of Solid Alibi. I don't really think I need that right now, and I'll hit him in the face for 3. Again, if they win with Astalar, which is just a ton of damage anyway, and bits of, like, 1, so it's not really like I can play. What a wild... Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's less awesome. That is decidedly less awesome. Significantly less awesome. Trade. This does... Ooh, I want to do 2 damage to this somehow. And I can scale up my hero power a ton. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so my question is, do I want to reduce the cost of all the spells in my hand by 1? Or would I rather scale up my hero power to 7? I think I would rather scale my hero power up to 7. I really do. So we're going to go boom. Then we're going to scale our hero power up because it's going to hit this first because it was played first. Then it's going to do 6. Then it's going to do... Well, it does 5 here first. That's unfortunate. And then we're going to go boom into Wildfire afterwards now that it's been scaled up. And we want to do this because an undead minion has died recently. I like Objection. I think I would rather play Objection, actually. And then we'll start pinging him for 8 damage every single turn and hope that's enough to kill him. I'm not gonna reduce by 1. I mean, look, man, you've been trolling me all day today, telling me to just concede basically every single game. So I apologize if I don't really look at your comments specifically. Let's discover a spell first, and then reduce its cost. We're gonna ping him for 8, basically guaranteed. No, this counterplays him. No, we need that, we need that, we need that. This counterplays them quite hard. We pull out an Insatiable Devourer that's infused. I don't know how important that really is. I was hoping to hit something different. We'll go Shield Jetter to just wipe the board, and then we'll ping him for a decent chunk of damage. I'm a little bit bummed. We should be able to win the game in not too long from now, though. I was hoping to hit Astalar, Bran, a Nubricon, maybe a Denathrius if they happen to be running that. Oh, no, and they baited out the Objection. That's well played. What are the odds that I die next turn? I would say the odds of me dying next turn are fairly low, but not... Well, no, because they don't have Guff yet. So it's still going to be hard for them to come because they already played both Innervates. No, yeah, so this is actually not that bad. This is fine. This is fine. We'll Ruined Orb, just see what we get. Probably Life Sentence that. Drawing cards. So that's 1, 2, I have 6 mana left. I think I'd like to draw cards more than anything else. Sunwell's cool. Hit them in the face. Freeze this. Wait, can I not do math? Play this. And then I guess Arcane Bolt their face. It's not really that big of a deal yet, but I'm gonna try to get lethal next turn. It's possible that I lose here, but I don't know. I don't know what they have in their ETC. Maybe I should have gone Solid Alibi, but again, it doesn't save me against the Astalar play. Into Earthen Scales to try to stay alive, that makes sense. Bran, okay. They've only played 1 Astalar at this point. Oh? Okay, fair enough. I can Blizzard this and at least, you know, stall out for a bit. Wildfire again? I do have to kill Bran. That is not a question. Let's go with you. See what we get. We still have a ton of mana left, so it's not that big of a deal. Your spells are poisonous. That'll be really good with Blizzard. Wither minion, no. No. Okay, all these options kind of suck. And we can't Blizzard. We'll just go Solid Alibi then. We'll kill this off. We'll go Solid Alibi. Solid Alibi and then Stag their face. That's fine. If we can get Grand Magister, would that be good or bad? I don't know. I mean, we wiped the board, right? And they can only play 1 Astalar at a time, which makes me think that I'm at least okay. Oh, jeez. Maybe they just, like, don't play it. Do they play both Astalars here? It looks like they are going to play both Astalars here. Which means it's going to feel really good when we just full wipe this board. The main problem that I'm facing now... Well, if we draw Mordresh, maybe it's better to play Mordresh. We'll see. We get Reckless. Yeah, okay, sure, that's fine. This works. This wipes the board, does a good chunk of damage, I'll say. Hits them in the face first, which is a bit unfortunate. Then we can go Bees, we can go Wildfire, we can go Ping. Do I even really want to go Bees? What's the plus of going Bees here? It leaves minions out. No, it doesn't leave minions out on the board because this doesn't even die. We could go Motion Denied, Wildfire, Ping. It's not going to be nearly enough to win the game, though, is the problem. But if all they do is Astalar because they don't have it, yeah, we're gonna do this. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna go Motion Denied. 2 Astalars is technically not enough to kill me yet. Assuming I can find, something. Okay, Moonlight Guidance is fine. They're not going to Hero Power and hit me. Wait, if they play another card here, they die to a Ping. Because Motion Denied exists. Woo! We outvalued them! Let's go. Wait, that only does 6 damage, not 9. There's a world where they could still live. Oh, no, they don't. Woo! Greetings, I'm currently gold 4. Well, congratulations on being in gold. That's really cool. Alright, so we're going to keep probably just one of the 3 drops. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Scorpid. I don't really want to keep more than 1 3-drop because I want to try to find a 2 or a 1. We actually find a couple of really good cards here. We find several really good cards here. Hit them with the well played, the game's over. We're gonna do this to increase the hero power because I think the hero power could be something that we want to use throughout the game, right? We want to use this throughout the game, so the faster we get it pumped up, the better. I'm gonna go with Amplified Snow Flurry. We're not gonna hero power yet because this weapon can't attack. I'd rather freeze a minion. And I can play Venomous Scorpion and I can play around that for a little bit instead. Don't really want to give that Frenzy. So maybe I just end up killing off the 1/1 here. And I can play... I think it's Venomous Scorpion almost every time here, right? We'll see what we discover first. We'll see what we discover first. I think that's the most important thing. Shooting Star is really good. Objection. Oh, that's really good as well. Oh, Objection's so good. Because they're probably going to play a minion and I can go like boom and an Objection next turn. But I think I'm going to need Card Draw more than anything else. I'm going to go with the Gift. No, we're going to go with Shooting Star. We're going to need to try to kill off their minions. Hit here, ping this off. Kill up the 2-1. At the end of the day, Shooting Star is just going to be the best way I'm able to deal with their fairly wide board. I could have gone with Draw, and if I had another Naga, maybe I would have done it, but since I don't have another Naga, it wasn't really worth it to me. If I do 10 a stream, I'll continue to do that. It was a suggestion. Fair enough. I appreciate you. So thank you for doing great work out there, Lauren. Anyone have good movie recommendations for tonight? One sec. We're gonna hit here, see if it's Avenge, and if it is, we trade here. I'm gonna kill this, and I'm just gonna go Cold Case. I think it's the most mana-efficient option. And we'll start hero powering and trying to stack up Mortar Rush. We really haven't randomly generated that many cards. I mean, how many cards do we have? We have 1, 2. Oh, that's so good for them. And it gets to kill my Poisonous. I wasn't even thinking about that. And they get to draw another minion. I forgot that card existed, I'll be honest. Boom, ping, and then just play that so the next hero power is free and we can play a whole bunch of stuff in a turn or two. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards that generate more cards. 15, 16 with the Arcane Worm. And I mean, we drew the Arcane Worms, but I think they're a little bit lackluster, actually. The more I think about it, the more I think the Arcane Worms are a little bit lackluster, and I would rather have something else. Oh, this is just gonna get bigger and bigger, isn't it? I can't really stop this thing from escalating. I mean, they hit here, I can ping it. It's actually not that bad. I can ping this. It's a 5/5. But what are the odds they get more cards like that? Let's discover. Perfect. 2 random spells from your past, and they cost 2 less. For the memes, we gotta go with Tear Reality. That's absolutely an awesome card. Let's freeze that. Then we're going to... Ooh, wait, we can't actually kill that unless we use both Arcane Bolts. So let's just play both Arcane Bolts here. Not particularly thrilled with this, but it's fine. It might summon Galloping Savior. It does. I can't really do too much about it. They're running out of resources at this point, and I think we've played pretty well up until now. So we play Tear Reality next turn. We get some random cards from our past, which I'm very excited to see. And yeah, we're pretty happy. Movie Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Never saw that. I just watched the animated Disney Night at the Museum. That was I guess alright. Oh no. So I don't really have a way to kill this off. Reckless Apprentice? We can do it. We actually got it. Holy moly. Wait, we actually do this so well. This does 2. Then this does 1. No big deal that these things resummon, because I play a Reckless Apprentice and I kill them all because it does 2 damage. That was absolutely the most goated top deck I could have had. Mortaresh is now active if we need to play that. And then we still have Tear Reality to find us maybe a get-out-of-jail-free card if we get into a sticky situation. Very happy to see people playing more unique decks like Zoo Hunter, and I'm not playing against nothing but like Imp Lock, Pure Paladin, Aggro Death Knight over and over and over again. Oh yeah, and Shadow Priest. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. They're gonna rush the 5/5 in and get even bigger and bigger minions. Oh! Oh my word! Jeez Louise. Okay, we play Mortaresh here because it's active and it's really the only thing that keeps us alive. The Sunwell's pretty cool, but it does not beat the massive board wipe that is Mortaresh. So we're gonna play that. Why is my Reckless Apprentice animation so slow? It's because I have a skin. Kind of pay to win here. I actually played against somebody like a year ago who used this skin, and I was like, wait a minute, their hero power is going off just way faster than mine is. So what I decided to do, my big brain play, was to buy the skin, because clearly it was kind of broken. Do I want to go Tear Reality or do I want to go Vast Wisdom? I think Vast Wisdom is better here, You know what? We'll do this. We'll probably be able to play things for cheap anyway. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? As far as things go... Ooh! Okay, no. Cone of Cold's really good here. And then Solid Alibi. We can do that. Counterspell. No, that's actually really good. And we can go... No, we don't want Solid Alibi. We want Volcanomancy. And then we'll go Cone. To freeze. We'll go Counterspell. And we'll wait. Volcanomancy, we could place it here, then ping it, and then Shooting Star to kill off the 5/4s. They're down their 2 strongest minions being Shadehound. Get countered. It was gonna be like bees or something, wasn't it? Yep, zombies. Perfect, okay. So... I can't really afford to play everything if I do play this, so... Looks like we're just gonna play this, Nerubian Vizier, and we'll play the Sunwell like next turn. I mean, unless I wanna play the Sunwell... In which case, I guess it could work. The problem with playing the Sunwell here is I don't have enough mana to play everything, and if they have any amount of burst, I could just die. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna ping it. It's gonna do 3 damage to those. Then we're gonna ping these off. Then we'll play this. We'll have 1 card left in hand, so the Sunwell will still be active. And I think I'd rather just go with Ice Barrier for some defense. No, Life Sentence, so we have some hard removal if we need to. We can randomly generate more defense. But yeah, they have no more, like, big minions left, I don't think. They could have Rexar. Rexar would be a problem, but as long as they don't have it, like, this turn, we should be okay. Oh, dear God. Oh, it's actually only been, like, barely infused. No, that's fine. I can go, the Sunwell and then ping off the 4/4 at the very least, not to mention have a whole handful of stuff. Cool, okay, I'm fine with that. And Wildfire, I mean, we can work with that for sure. We can work with that. We can go Wildfire and ping. But Wildfire, ping, we can play a couple of things next turn. How many minions have died that were 2 or less? Actually, I feel like a decent number. This might not even be that bad. We can do like... Ooh, okay, we can delete that from existence though. We can delete that from existence and play like the Unending Swarm maybe. Maybe we have to play Suspicious Alchemist. We want to play the Guard the City as well. So that's 6 mana worth of stuff right there. Then I need to just figure out a way to kill this off, which shouldn't be too hard. I guess Topple the Idol could be solid. Topple the Idol could just kill off both. No, yeah, let's go Topple the Idol. Cool, we get a 9. Would I like School Teacher more? Maybe, but Romath is like literally the card. Wait, what? Wait. What was that? Wait, why did that show up? Wait, what just happened? I actually have no idea what just happened there. That was super duper weird. We'll gain some armor. We'll play Perjury and we'll discover. Absolutely horrendous ordering. We should have discovered first. We don't really want to give him anything. Oh no, actually this was a terrible choice. Let's take Arcane Flow so he can kill off a minion. That was actually a really bad decision. Wait, why did that show up? For a second, I thought that it gave me that card, and I was like, there's no way I'm about to do 2 damage to everything, right? My life flashy for my eyes there. Hey, Ecore, today I reached Legend. Good job. Good job, man. Oh, no. This is gonna definitely be a problem. No one plays the cards, so no one knows that it's bugged. True, actually. Nobody knows that it's actually bugged. Interesting. I mean, they get to summon a minion every single turn. It's probably, like, motion denied, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna have to play big things here. Do I want to draw cards, or do I want Freezing Trap? I think I'd rather take Freezing Trap to try to defend me here. We knew that was coming up next. Do I want to just hit face? Let's hit this. Okay.
Wrong ingredient.
It's gonna be explosive. We're gonna have to... What the hell? We can play From the Depths and put a School Teacher on top. It's gonna get countered, though, is the problem. We can go Bless, and then From the Depths ping. What? What? Oh, okay. What if it is motion, or what if it's emergency maneuvers? That could be bad if they end up getting like Hupper off of this. How many do you need? 5 to die? That's fine. Okay, so it is emergency maneuvers, and I'm assuming... I think I just play this to flood the board. We get a whole bunch of minions. Like, that's not bad. Is it great? No. I would say that there have been better boards that have been built for 6 mana. But getting 2 volatile skeletons and just a couple of minions on the board to help trade in could end up being pretty useful. Same happens to me. I'm playing Miracle Rogue recently. HS Replay Premium says it's the best deck in Legend by a 30% win rate with it. I really don't think it's very good. And for those of you who are looking at the stats, for this deck, this is the worst deck in the game. That's why I'm playing it. Wait, does that trigger Freezing Trap? Oh, it does. That's such a waste. I guess then they end up losing all 3 minions, which is not bad. That's actually pretty decent for me. I could play Grand Magister next turn, but I don't really want to yet. Leok's fine, that doesn't matter. Misha's, wait. Oh, because they go back to the hand because they died. That's my bad. Let's trade in the 2 volatile skeletons, see where the damage ends up going, delete this from existence, and then play Cold Case and Ping. Boom. Boom, bring it back to life, cool, delete it from existence, and then play Cold Case Ping. Where is it? Delete from existence, Cold Case, and Ping. Again, we know that it's not explosive, so we can just continue to flood the board here. But yeah, this is the worst deck in the game, that's why I decided to play. I'm like, wonder what the worst deck in the game is. Oh, it's the only one with less than a 40% win rate. Let's bump that up by ourselves. Let's make it an above 40% win rate deck. Let's band together the strength of the many of us. It requires very unique playstyle. Oh, Miracle Priest does? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. They get really nothing out of that. Woo! We won a game! Let's go! It was kind of close, actually. Kind of scary. I'm going to keep this entire hand. Freeze to freeze on early minions, pretty solid. Ruined Orb's good. Venomous Scorpid to kill off maybe an early minion, solid as well. I like this entire hand, honestly. The only thing that would make it better is like a Wildfire or an Alchemist turn 1. It's going to be Shadow. Wow, never would have guessed. It's like the most popular deck in Legend right now. Sanctum's not bad either. That could be better than Venomous Scorpid, depending on the situation that we are in. Do you have a 1-drop? Please don't have a 1-drop. They play the Foul Egg. I feel like it's kind of a waste to freeze, so I'm just gonna play the Sun Flurry and pass. I don't think they're really gonna do anything with this 0-2 yet, and if they do, I can kill it and then freeze the 3-3 that comes out of it. This is also gonna be an L? Possibly. Like I said, these hard aggro decks, super optimized decks like this probably beat me. I mean, let's just look here, right? I'm playing against the best deck in the game, 54.5% win rate, and I am playing the worst deck in the game with a 39.5% win rate. So the odds are not in my favor, I would say. Do I want to play the Sanctum? I do want to play the Sanctum over using my hero power. We're not gonna ping yet. We wanna weave in our ping to freeze while my location is down. And if we can just continually freeze them over and over and over again, and then we play like this and this next turn, it's not bad. We could actually win this game just by freezing their couple of minions and not allowing their death rattles to go off or reactivate. Because right now they're thinking like, shoot, what am I supposed to do now? Because like, yeah, you kill the 2-2. It hits that. I'm not super thrilled about it. I'm not thrilled about it, but the Vizier it does give me the reduction, which is nice. These options kind of suck, but Tear Reality is at least decent because it'll be 2 mana. I want to play Wildfire. Unfortunately, the freeze isn't really going to work here. We're not going to freeze it, but we're going to kill this, and then we're going to kill the 2-1 with my 2-3. It ends up staying alive. We'll freeze this minion with my hero power later on. They could possibly play the 4-drop, the big thing next turn. But we still have minions on the board. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world if they do end up playing the 4-mana 3-5 that resummons the minions. Like, he gets 2 extra things. I have Ruined Orb and Tear Reality and possibly find something, so whatever. Trading into the 2/4 with that's interesting. That makes me think that they're gonna play the 5 mana card that does 2 damage to a bunch of things, or Mind Shear, that works too, and then kill that off. Yeah, I guess that works. We can take this turn to mostly just animate dead. Okay, they get the 4/3. I was hoping they'd get the Banshee. We lost the 50/50. We can freeze this 4/3 though, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll play this and the Scorpid though. We'll play this first because the mana reduction could be really, really cool. Whoa! Meteor? That's so sick. We're gonna freeze that, and then we're gonna just play this poisonous minion. And I don't even know what I want to do with this. Flurry's really good though. Flurry to stall out and just continue to free stuff, I think is the best thing that I can do here. But interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to turn 9, but I would love to play 2 Grand Magisters. That would be awesome. Thank you, Ecore. Thanks for recommending videos. I got Diamond with your budget Undead Priest. Thief Rogue is the most fun. I agree. Thief Rogue is quite fun. Ooh, doing 1 damage to that's pretty nice. Sure. Also fine. Don't really mind that too much. Prismatic Elemental. So we want to kill 1 thing off. We want to kill 2 things off, and then we want to freeze the rest. So I want to freeze this so this death rattle doesn't go off. Yeah, let's play this to get a copy of the elemental and just play that. Ooh! Oh! Wait, this is so good. No, this is genuinely good because we still have 1 mana left to play. I think I would like Tidal Surge the most, but reducing the cost of something in my hand by 2 is kind of just nuts. It goes on you, which is fine. We're going to, my bad. Hit here, Flurry. And then we're going to play Vast Wisdom. The animations are taking a bit of okay, we want Solid Alibi. And then we want Cone of Cold. Solid Alibi costing 3 is a bit of a bummer, but the Cone of Cold to just constantly freeze over and over and over again might be enough to win me the game. Please ban. Okay, fine. Look, I'll put you. I'll hide you from the channel. Is that what you really want? Really? Do you really want me to hide you from the channel? Because I will do it. I will. I did it. I hid them from the channel. I feel a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, they were literally asking for it. So, Cone of Cold to freeze these minions again. We still don't need to play Solid Alibi yet. Let's play you. Because we can play this, ping, and this all together this turn. So let's play this, see what we discover first. We don't want Dispose of Evidence. Rune of the Archmage for 8 mana next turn is kind of wild because I could possibly get that off of Grand Mat. Okay, this is gonna be an absolutely crazy game. This is gonna be a nuts game. Oh boy. Do I want to Ruined or do I want to ping? Let's just ping. And go face. What a wild game. I'm excited though. I'm excited to play Rune of the Archmage next turn. I really am. He couldn't hold himself back? True. He couldn't. I got an 80% win rate with Frost Death Knight today. I could see that happening for sure. Frost Death Knight is really, really strong right now. So the problem is if I play Rune of the Archmage and I don't attack with my 1/3s, I could lose value, but I do also want to keep them up in case I have to actually try to kill something. So I'm going to make a calculated risk. I lose 2 damage on the off chance that I'm able to kill off multiple things. Counterspell's cool. That's okay, sure. Hits not the good minion. I wanted to hit the 2/2, so if we do get board wipe. Flurry is solid. It freezes. Okay. Mass Polymorph. That is actually what I wanted. That was the big spell. Vast Wisdom, we get 2 more things. No, that's good because we get rid of the death rattles. That's like literally what we wanted. That's probably the #1 card that we wanted here, so that's pretty good. Does this target enemies? No, it just recasts the spells. Okay, so it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a wild time. Oh my. We got the counter spell, baby! Let's go. They can't do anything about that. Wait, we both take increased instances of damage. So I'm trying to think if it's maybe worth it to just go full face. And then I play Solid Alibi, so I only take 1. Oh, they're gonna trade. Oh. Interesting. They're gonna kill 1. Okay. I don't know how much I like that. I don't know if that's really that good or not. I mean, they take significantly increased damage. I play Solid Alibi, and I can get it again Yeah, sure. Let's just play Solid Alibi. We need to make sure we have 3 mana left. Fine. Ruined Orb. Let's see what happens. I don't care about these minions. Sunwell. Okay. A Lauren for $100? What the actual F word? I appreciate that so much. What? For having to deal with the troll in chat? Look, man, I have to deal with worse. A lot of the time. We'll take Ice Barrier for survivability. I mean, I'm no stranger to dealing with trolls, let me tell you. You did not... But I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to play Solid Alibi and maybe Ice Barrier, or maybe I want to ping. I mean, we're playing Solid Alibi. And then we're going to go Wildfire, we're going to just ping them. I think we win, high key. Like, I think we just replay Magister. But, Lauren, my goodness gracious, you absolute madman. I was like, I've never seen a red text box before. What the heck does that mean? I've seen, like, a dark orange, but awesome. You are a legend, indeed. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I reached gold with Blood Death Knight. I think Blood Death Knight's surprisingly decent. I think Blood Death Knight is actually pretty solid. Okay. Ooh, okay. Could end up being bad. Cold Case? Sure. Fair enough. Solid Alibi doesn't do anything, which is a problem. Solid Alibi really doesn't do much. Trying to think if maybe just playing Ice Barrier might be better. Oh, shoot. No, it could be big if they have another Void Touched Attendant. It could be big if they have another Void Touch Attendant. So we're going to go boom. Then this is going to recast Solid Alibi, which is all we really need. Because then Astalar isn't going to do tons of damage. Because if they play Void Touched Attendant, I will get absolutely thrashed. Wait. I can play this. I can play these. Oh! Oh, that's so sick! And we freeze. Cone of Cold. Don't hit my minion. Nice. Okay, this can go kind of crazy. Can I kill this off? I can't really kill any minions off, but I can target my own minion, I guess. I will overdraw, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Deathborn? Okay. Ooh, don't deal damage to me, please. Refreshing Spring Water. We're burning some cards. We're gaining nothing. But I think that means there is at least a couple of, Oh, no. It hits my... Hit them. Ah, sure. Solid Alibi is what we were hoping for, though. That's what we were hoping to get, for sure. Frozen Touch at them, please. Okay. That's genuinely just pretty bad. That did not go nearly as well as I was hoping it would. They're gonna have to kill off my minions, but I think they can do it pretty easily. I'm gonna take so much damage, though. Okay, they kill that off. They take 2. Actually, do I have lethal here? I think I do. No, we're off by 1. How much damage does this do? This is 3 for 2. And we lost a Ruined Orb. It's pretty bad. Let's see here. How am I supposed to not die to Astalar? I can play you. Okay. We have 6, 9. We are off by a little bit. I don't want to spend 5 mana to do 5 damage. I'm going to play this first and see what I can get. Maybe I can find some sort of direct damage. You're interesting. Because you could find me the damage I need. I need 1 point of damage. Literally 1. You cost 0. So I guess there's really no downside to doing it. We can just do this. Into this. And then, wait. Oh my god, did I troll? Okay, so we need this to be 1. Holy crap! Okay, I almost threw that game. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't count that the second Frozen Touch was going to cost 2 mana. I thought I had plenty of mana. Oh, wow. What a disaster that almost turned into.